Good morning, students. Today I am going to start the chapter 6 Sequence and Series from class 9 Advancements. Now, student, as you can see in the video, the first page of the sequence series. The idea of sequence is that a few numbers are arranged in a particular order, like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. After 14, we can easily understand what should be the next number. If you observe closely, from 2, then next one is 4, then next one is 6, then next one is 8, which means in every interval plus 2 is added to the previous number, which means after 14 the number would be 16, then 18, like this it will go on. This is the idea of a sequence, which means in after every interval plus 2 will be added. Now, student, the next part is definition. Definition of sequence. When a set of numbers or algebraic terms are arranged according to a definite rule in a particular order, then that arrangement or pattern or chain of numbers or terms, you can say, that is called sequence. Now, for examples, first one, 1, then 5, then 9, 13, 17, 21, then dots are given. Now look, student, 1, 5, 9, which means now if you subtract 1 from 5, the difference is 4. Now if you subtract 5 from 9, difference is 4. If you subtract 9 from 13, difference is 4, like this, which means in the first line all the difference are 4, which means if you add 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 4 13, 13 plus 4 17, 17 plus 4 21, the next part would be 21 plus 4 25, like this. From this series we can easily understand that in the first series or the first number, the differences between the numbers or the intervals between the numbers is only 4. Look the next one, 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 6 square, then 7 square, 8 square, 9 square, like this it will go on. These are the examples of the sequence. Now I hope you understand what is the sequence actually, student. I am reading out the definitions again. When a set of numbers or algebraic terms are arranged according to a definite rule, I repeat again, according to a definite rule in a particular order, then that arrangement or patterns or chain of numbers is called the sequence. Student, the next part is finite and infinite series. Now what is the meaning of finite? Finite means countable and infinite means uncountable. If I say write the even numbers between 1 to 10, I repeat again, if I say write the even numbers between 1 to 10, which means it is a finite series, we can easily understand how many numbers are there between 1 to 10 are even, like 2, 4, 6, 8, only 4 numbers. But if I say write the even numbers of the number line, then it is uncountable, which means in number line there are innumerables of the numbers of even numbers, odd numbers, then negative, positive, fractions, all numbers are there, which is uncountable. Now I think you have understood the difference between finite and infinite sequence. The next part is symbol to denote a sequence. For solving the sequence series problem, students, there are some special symbols. Now I am going to show you the numbers of symbols. Student, look, in the second bracket here it is written UN or capital TN or small tn. These are the symbols of the sequence. N means the number of terms, If I write first term, then here would be u1 or t1 or small t1. If I write second number, then here would be u2 or t2 or small t2, like this. Student, now next part is series. When the terms of a sequence are connected to each other by addition sign, keeping the terms in the same order, then the arrangement which we get is called series. Like this, 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12, then dots are given. From this series, this arrangement is called series, as because all the numbers are connected by plus symbol, and moreover the differences between the all terms is 2. For example, look, 2 plus 2 4, then 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 2 8, like this. When the terms of a series are finite or limited, then it is called finite series. Or when the terms of a series are infinite, then it is called the infinite series, which means unlimited terms. The sum of the sequence, that is a series, is expressed by using the Greek letter. This symbol is called sigma. Now look, the examples are given. The series a1 plus a2 plus a3 up to an expressed as sigma r equal to 1 to n, which means from first term to the nth term, and ar is given. If I write here 1, then a1. If I write here 2, then a2, like this it will go on. This is the basic information about the sequence and series. Now students, I am going to start the first chapter 6.1. Look student, the first question from 6.1, write the first 7 terms of each of the sequence given below. This is the question. Minus 1 to the power n, we have to write first 7 terms. Understood? Which means it is given that first 7 terms, which means it is a finite series. We have to find out only first 7 terms. That's why it is called finite series. Now how to solve it? Look, I am going to solve line by line here. First I will write here solution. Then for the sequence I will write this question here, minus 1 to the power n. Look student, what is the value here given? N, which means nth term tn. Already I show you the symbols can be written un or capital Tn or small tn. Here I have taken small tn, equal to minus 1 to the power n. This is the nth term. Now n equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Why? Because in the question it is given first 7 terms. That's why I have written 1 to 7 only. Now student, let's start. First term means 1. Here I will write t1 tn. N is 1. That's why I have written here t1. Now what is the answer here? Minus 1 to the power 1. If I write value of n is 1 here, then minus 1 to the power 1. Answer is 1. Answer is minus 1. Next part is second term. Second term t2. Second term means n is equal to t2. Here minus 1, value of n is 2. Now here would be plus 1. You remember the student one thing, if the power of minus 1 is odd number like 1 3 5 7, then value would be negative. If the power of minus 1 is positive like even number like 2 4 6 8, then value would be positive. I repeat again, if the power of minus 1 is odd number like 1, 3, 5, 7, then value would be negative, means minus 1. And if the power of minus 1 is even like 2, 4, 6, 8, then value would be positive, means plus 1. Next, third term. Third term means T3. Now, value of Tn is minus 1 to the power n. N is equal to 3 means third term. Then T3, and here would be minus 1 cube, and answer would be minus 1 because odd number. Already I told you that. Next one is fourth term, means T4. Now here would be minus 1 to the power 4, answer would be positive, means even number. Next one is fifth term, then T5, minus 1 to the power 5, answer would be minus 1. And sixth term, here would be T6, minus 1 to the power 6, answer would be plus 1, even number here. And last one is seventh term, T7, answer would be minus 1 to the power 7, means minus 1. Look, in the question it is given first 7 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here I have shown all the 7 terms according to the question. Values of n starts from 1 to 7. All values are given here, and these are the answers. Now after that, student, we have to write here one note. The first 7 terms of the sequence. What is the question? Minus 1 to the power n, then bracket close, are. Now start from the first one, minus 1, then plus 1, then again minus 1, then plus 1, again minus 1, then plus 1, and last one is minus 1. These are the answers of the first question. Like this, student, we can solve the question number 1 Roman 2. Now I hope you understand, student, this one Roman 1. Now let's have a look of Roman 2, how to solve it. Now student, from 6.1 question number 1 Roman 2, write the first 7 terms of each of the sequence given below, which means question number 2, 2r minus 1. You may be remember the student, in the first question the value was given n, minus 1 to the power n, and here the value is given 2r minus 1. Now let's have a look how to solve it. First I will write here solution, then I will write for the sequence. In second bracket I will write the question 2r minus 1, then bracket close. After that, rth term. In the first question the value was given n, that's why I have written nth term, and here it is given rth term because 2r is there, rth term. Then tr. In the first question it was given n, that's why I was written tn, and here given 2r, that's why I have written tr equal to twice r minus 1. Now student, the question is given first 7 terms, which means here r equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now first term, which means t1. Here it is given tr, that's why I written t1. Now what is the question here? 2r minus 1, which means 2 into value of r is 1, that's why I will write here 1 minus 1. Now 2 minus 1, how much? 1. This is for the first term. Now second term t2. Here value is given 2, into 2 means value of r is 2 now, second term, then minus 1. 2 into 2 how much? 4 minus 1, and here it is 3. Next third term t3. Now just put the value of third term, 2 into 3 minus 1, and 3 to the 6, 6 minus 1 5. Okay, now fourth term t4. Here value of 4, just write here value of 4, 2 into 4, then minus 1. 4 to the 8 minus 1 7. Next one, fifth term is t5. Here 2 into 5 minus 1, 5 to the 10 minus 1 9. Then sixth term, here it is t6. Then 2 into 6 minus 1, 6 to the 12 minus 1, which means 11. And the last term is 2 into 7 minus 1, 7 to the 14 minus 1, which means 13. Here all the 7 terms with their answers. I repeat again, it is given in the question first 7 terms, and this is the question. According to the questions, these are the 7th terms. Now after that, like the previous one, I will write a note here. Therefore the first 7 terms of the sequence 2r minus 1, give the second bracket here r. First one is 1, then 3, then 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. This is question number Roman 2. I hope you understand. Look, 2r minus 1, all 7 terms are there, and this is the final answer. I hope you understand. Student, now 6.1, question number 1, Roman 3. Write the first 7 terms of each of the sequence given below. Now this time question is quite different. Minus 1 to the power n, 3n. This is the questions. We have to find out the 7 terms, first 7 terms of the given sequence. Now let's have a look how to solve this. First I will write here solution. Then I will write here for the sequence. Minus 1 to the power n, 3n. The given question I have written here. Now after that, nth term, because here it is given n, that's why I will write here nth term tn equal to minus 1 to the power n, 3n. Okay, now here it is given first 7 terms, that's why n equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now first term means t1 equal to minus 1 to the power 1, 3 into 1. There is nothing means into, mind it. Minus 1 to the power n, there is nothing means into, 3n. So we can write here dot means into, or directly we can write cross symbol like this. Now minus 1 to the power 1 is odd number. Already I told you in the first question that minus 1 having odd numbers in power, which means the minus 1 will remain minus 1. Then here would be minus 1, and 3 into 1 means minus 3. Second term t2. Now here minus 1 to the power 2 into 3 into 2. Now already I told you the first question, again I am telling, -1 having power even number means 2, 4, 6, 8, then -1 become +1. +1 into 3 to the 6, which means answer is 6. Now third term T3. Now -1 to the power 3 into 3 into 3, -1 odd number is power, then become -1. 3 into 3, 9 means -9. Fourth term T4. -1 to the power 4 into 3 into 4, which means -1 having even number power, which means become +1. 3 4s are 12. Fifth term T5. -1 to the power 5 into 3 into 5. -1 having power odd number, which means -1, and 3 5 is a 15, means -15. Now sixth term T6. Here -1 to the power 6 into 3 into 6. -1 to the power 6 means even number, -1 become plus. 3 6 is 18. Then seventh term T7. -1 to the power 7 into 3 into 7. 3 7 is 21, and -1 having power 7 means -1, means -21. This is all about the series of this given question. Student, after that I will write a note here. Therefore the first 7 terms of the sequence -1 to the power n 3n are, first one is -3, then 6, -9, 12, -15, 18, -21. This is the answer of Roman 3. Student, based on this concept, try to solve question number Roman 4, 5, 6, 7. From 6.1 question number 1. Today up to this much. In my next class I will start 6.1 question number 2. I hope you understand. Thank you very much.